So I watched a video by Mark Rober where he made an obstacle course for squirrels in his backyard, and I really liked the tourist attraction, so I did it too because fun. My first contraption looked like this, didn't work, wonder why. It looks stupid. But I'm still going to show you how I made this because I did make it and wasted my time, and I want to waste yours too. So the Adidas box was only $20 from Costco. I mean, not the box, like the shoes. Anyway, I wanted to put these AP and SAT books to good use finally by turning them into a tourist attraction with squirrels. Also, I like to clarify that I did not take AP Physics. It was my older brother's. I'd also like to focus on how I couldn't cut in a straight line, so I missed the corner over there. For some reason, I went back to cut out the edge. I missed to glue it back onto the board. None of it mattered. I laid out the contraption at an area where I usually see squirrels, and I waited so long. The amount of patience that was required was super required. But while staring at my backyard, witnessing the constant motion that goes on around us, whether it's squirrels jumping from tree to tree instead of falling for my tourist attraction, or just noticing the sway of the leaves, I realized nothing sucked. Like, what am I doing? It's only justifiable for Lucy to watch outside for squirrels. Like, excuse my leg. Like, what? Like, she's a dog. I'm like. So I decided to ease the squirrels into it and test if they would even climb stool at all. So I put some peanut butter on just a plastic lid on top of the stool to see if they would climb for it, which they don't, but Lucy does somehow. By now, my parents were wondering what I was doing with my time. I was getting demotivated. My skin was dry. But one morning, I made an epiphany that squirrels don't climb stools, but they do climb trees. So I came up with a new contraption to drill into the tree, and I drew it out really detailed and made my dad make the whole thing for me basically. But my Adidas box was still useful. But not the AP books, because I decided to drop the idea and instead turn the squirrel into me on my way to class on a campus I'm no longer going to because we're working at home, as you know. I had to make myself really thick to fit myself onto the board. My color printer hasn't had ink in years, but I knew Arvin would have a working color printer because his family is rich. Look at those topiaries. So I got him to print these out without any explanation or context. Then I had my friend Serena Mod Podge it on and add a school-spirited slogan on top. And yeah, it looks... Then my dad put it all together and drilled it into the tree, which I didn't film, but he did that. The stool and SAT books were useful to prop my elbows as I took the footage through binoculars, which was really hard. But look! I would redo it and try to get a more stable, clearer footage, but it's been weeks and this class has started and it's rained a few times, so the ink has bled a little bit. So yeah.